Senator Watson, for what purpose do you rise?
To ask the questions that he's open for.
Do you yield, Senator Taylor?
Gladly.
Senator Watson.
Thanks, Senator Taylor. I just want to make a little bit of legislative intent with regard to Section 2. And Section 2 allows officials to file corrected financial statements even after a complaint has been filed. So when a public official files an amended financial statement under Section 2 of the bill, one of the things that they have to declare is that, and I'm going to quote it, the original statement was made in good faith and without intent to mislead or to misrepresent the information contained in the statement. Is correct?
That is correct.
But to be clear, filing this declaration doesn't prevent the Ethics Commission from investigating whether or not an original statement was filed in good faith, does it? In other words, simply filing the declaration doesn't bind the Ethics Commission to that conclusion, does it?
It does not, and I'll just add at this point that if somebody were to come to me and say, I intentionally didn't report this, should I lie on this form or pay a $500 fine? I would highly recommend paying the fine rather than lying on the report and subjecting yourself to criminal prosecution for perjury. So it is very serious to falsify this particular statement.
But the key point is that the Ethics Commission can still look behind the declaration to fully investigate a complaint.
Yes, they can, and they probably should.
Okay, so the final thing I'd say, just to put a fine point to it, is this section, nothing in this section limits the Ethics Commission's existing authority to investigate complaints related to a public official's filing statements.
It does not.
Okay, thank you. Madam President, I would move that the question and answer between Senator Taylor and myself be reduced to writing and placed in the journal.
Is there objection? So ordered.